Hello everybody, welcome to my Christmas tag in English. The first question is, how do you celebrate Christmas? Well, through having Christmas dinner and having presents in family, etc. How are you spending this Christmas? At my uncle's. Are you good at buying gifts for others? Well, I guess so, I hope. What's your most memorable Christmas memory? When a friend of my mother's came to celebrate Christmas at our home, it was in 2013. We spent 3 days together. Her name is Karen. I will miss her a lot and I hope to see her soon. I adore her so much. How did you spend last Christmas at my great aunt's? On Christmas Eve, what do you leave out for Santa? Actually, in my father's family, we usually put stockings, but we won't go this year due to COVID, because they're quite elderly, so they're at risk. And my mother's father, we put slippers, but we probably won't go either. We don't know yet, but we think we won't. And I don't do anything else actually very special. What is your favorite Christmas movie? Well, I just started watching Godmothered, but I'm not a big fan of movies because I think movies are very long to watch, so I'm not a big movie person. But I would say the Beauty and the Beast Christmas movie because it's not too long. Either Beauty and the Beast or Beauty and the Beast Christmas movie. I don't know the title in English. In French, it's La Belle, la Bête 2, Le Noël Enchanté. Or I think it's Mickey Twice Upon a Christmas, but I'm not sure of the title in English. In French, it's Mickey il était deux fois Noël. What is your favorite Christmas song? Well, I would say that Sarah Jeffrey's Rewind of. Oh my gosh, no, I think it's Always Christmas Rewind. Yeah, I absolutely adore it, just like anything that Sarah Jeffrey does. What do you eat on Christmas Day? Well, usually turkey, salmon, foie gras. I'm turning vegetarian in 2021, but Christmas could be the exception. But I don't have any traditional thing I eat at Christmas, but usually that's pretty much it. What do you have any Christmas Eve traditions? Well, I think you say, do you have any Christmas Eve traditions? What do you have any Christmas Eve traditions? Seems a bit weird grammatically, and as I'm in English uni, I think I know something of it. So I don't have any actual tradition. No, I don't. Do you wear a Christmas jumper? If so, show us a picture. So I don't really have Christmas jumper. I have Christmas picture with a render on it, but I'm not gonna be able to edit this video, and I don't feel like showing my pajamas like that on YouTube. But I could post a picture on Instagram. My Instagram is at autisticchloe_disneyfilm, just like my channel, except there's no space between autisticchloe and disneyfilm, like in any Instagram pin name. So in your culture, what date you receive gifts? Well, it depends. Either the 24th or in the evening or the 25th in the morning. And actually for me it depends, more on the 25th, but sometimes on 24th. So show us your Christmas decorations. I made a video about it and right now I can't record, so if you want to see, just watch my video about it. It's on my channel, it's in the title, and I made it very recently. Do you like eggnog? Well, I don't know where it is. I know where that is. Have you ever visited North Pole? No, I wish. What was your favorite gift you've received on Christmas? Oh my gosh, I I don't really know. Like, I think it's probably the Eevee doll. Um, I would say. Have you ever gone Christmas caroling? I don't really know what it means, I'm sorry. Have you ever built a gingerbread house? No, I don't. I'm not a very big gingerbread person. I think it's too dry. It doesn't really have a lot of taste, so I'm not fond of it, and I don't see a point of making something out of food just to decorate, and I'm not a very DIY deco person, so no, I have not. I might someday, but I haven't. Try to name all of Santa's reindeer. So I know there's Rudolph, and actually I don't know any other one. I'm sorry. Finish this elf quote. The best way to spread Christmas cheer is. I'm sorry, I don't know. I could look it up, but I prefer not to, honestly. I I don't know a sentence. Sorry. Worst present you've ever received? I think that's a very naughty question because I think when the person wants to make you happy, you don't necessarily have to complain about the present. And I don't actually remember any gift I didn't like. There are some gifts I've used more than others, but honestly, I can't remember a gift I didn't like. Or maybe it's I had dolls that I already had, like dolls of characters already had. That was a bit a shame because I had them already. But it's fine because I already had them. There was no gift that in itself I didn't like having. What is your all-time favorite Christmas food? Well, I like smoked salmon. I really like it. I think I know I'm going to turn vegetarian 2021. I won't eat meat, nor will I eat, how do you call that? Fish, but I think I'll keep eating smoked salmon because it's the only fish I like. Um, and as I know that many people, they stop eating meat, but they keep on using fish. I don't like fish, so it won't be a big effort for me to stop fish, but it's more complicated to stop. Uh, mm, my and smoked salmon is the one I like the most. Make a noise to show how excited you are about Christmas. Do, 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 do. Is your Christmas tree real or fake? I think it's a real one, but I'm not sure. Have you ever built a snowman? Yeah, I have when I was younger. Sorry, who cooks the Christmas meal? Well, most of the years I haven't celebrated Christmas at home. The rare few years I have, I think it was probably my mother. But most of the time I don't celebrate Christmas at home, and it's our host, the people we celebrate Christmas at, who cook the Christmas meal. What gifts do you want for Christmas this year? Well, I made a video about it, so if you want to check it out. Do you prefer giving or receiving gifts on Christmas? Well, I like both as much. I really don't have any preference. I think it's all about exchange, and I really adore both as much. No preference at all. What is your favorite thing about Christmas? I think it's how peaceful it feels, and the fact that people think a bit more about making solidary reactions, and that you feel this peaceful spirit everywhere, and people being nice to each other. That's kind of a good surrounding, like things are happening well, and it's what I really appreciate. Have you ever celebrated Christmas in another culture? Well, I don't know what you mean by another culture, but I've never celebrated Christmas out of my family, except when my mother's friend came in 2014, but I haven't actually celebrated Christmas in religiously or in another country or something. So I would say no. What makes Christmas special for you? Well, I think getting gifts, receiving gifts, offering gifts, both as much as I said in the previous question, eating good food, seeing people I love, watching Christmas movies, all this magical surrounding that you can feel around. What would be your dream place to spend Christmas? Definitely Disneyland. There's a documentary on Disney Plus about how it transformed Disney World. I guess we were pretty much the same in Disneyland Paris for Christmas, and it's really, really incredible. So I hope I could come next year if COVID doesn't ruin everything, as always since March, mid-March, because they didn't ruin my dream, luckily. So, how are you spending Christmas with this year? So, my uncles, my mother's mother, and my cousins. There's a girl, there's a 5-year-old girl and 2 3-year-old twins. Sorry, twins. Obviously not teens. Are you a last minute Christmas shopper, or are you organized? Well, I guess I'm more organized, but sometimes I still have things left to at the last minute. For example, I haven't finished wrapping my gifts, but I bought them in like December 10th. So I'm not a Christmas shopper, but sometimes I have some gifts left to do, or I haven't wrapped everything, so I don't have everything ready before the last minute. But I'm definitely not a last minute person. I need to do things as fast as I can. So even though I don't finish everything quickly, I think I start to get my Christmas gifts, etc. I send my wish list, etc. In early December, before everything gets sold out. What's your one Christmas wish? Well, I would say people to be happy and live peacefully. Well, I hope someday we live in a peaceful world where there are no war, no violence, even though I think it's complicated, but I dare to hope someday it will be possible. And my wish is that everybody lives it happily, especially during this COVID time where many people can't see each other, to just enjoy themselves and have um, a great time, whether they're with their family or not, because some people are ill on Christmas time. We think about it more this year with COVID, but every year there are people who have surgery on Christmas Day, who have accident, who have diseases, who I don't know, who lose very close people before Christmas, and I really wish these people uh, to enjoy the Christmas spirit, and hopefully they could bring peace to their soul. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I have planned to film 2 videos on January the 1st, which will be in French. I filmed in English because I found the questions in English. Even though I mostly film in French, it was exactly the reverse when I made another Christmas tag last year. Well, not last year, 3 years ago. So enjoy yourself at Christmas and see you next year. Bye!